So, hi, my name is Cade Cabral. I'm here today with my parents and my study skills teacher, Mrs. Solari, and I'm here to tell you my story. So, Merriam-Webster's dictionary defines failure as a lack of success. Failure happens to everyone on a daily basis. Failures can be something that's really impactful on your life or very minor. My high school career started out with a great deal of failure, so being asked to come here today was quite a shock to me. My freshman year, I began to have some difficult times both in and out of school. My grades were dropping, I was falling behind, becoming overwhelmed with the workload, and a lot of other stuff was happening at home. Let's just say I didn't start off my first year of high school off too strong. I started to become really depressed with the way things were going in my life, and things got so bad I started thinking of hurting myself. I was put into a mental health care facility to get help, and this would start an ongoing cycle of being in and out of mental health care facilities for about 7 months. November 28th of 2014 was a day I really messed up. That's when I would say I was pushed to my limit and I couldn't take it anymore. I was hospitalized once again, but this time the doctors and facility saw my cycle and they knew I needed more long-term help. I was sent to a long-term residential group home in Whittier in Los Angeles, and I would spend 10 weeks there. Since I was temporarily living in LA, I couldn't get into my own school because I was no longer in the San Diego school district. Once I got out of residential treatment, I came back to Guajome, but because I was so behind and my grades were so low, I had to attend the online program connected with my school, GLC. School had already started and I again became overwhelmed with the fact that I was so behind. However, this time I was determined to move on to the next grade, and I saw that I had people giving me support to succeed, even though I might have not believed in myself. It was very frustrating trying to get it done and staying focused, but I was able to do it. I caught up in all of my classes, and I even took summer school to get back on track. This experience has taught me how fast life can change. I went from wanting to die and failing school to passing all my classes and feeling great. I went from getting straight F's to getting all A's and 1 B this year. Trying to keep myself together. You know what I think is crazy is when I didn't believe in myself, I had people who believed in me. My mom was a big part of this period in time when I was messing up, and if she wasn't there, I don't think I would be here today. She was the one most affected by it besides me, and she knew how I was a good guy on the inside, and she didn't know what was going on. So like I said, failure is something that happens all the time to everyone, and it can't be avoided. You can't control it from happening, but what you can control is how you react to it. I've learned that life is pretty tough and it's full of bad days and mistakes, but you learn from those experiences. It makes you stronger. In the end, it's worth it, and you just have to keep pushing through. I'd like to thank all the sponsors for involved with this event and letting me come here today and tell you my story. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Susan Cabral. I'm Cade's mom, and I'm here with my husband, John. Of course, as a parent, as a mom or dad, you always think your child is the best. You know, the right to that prejudice comes with, I think, the parenting job. But we're not here today because of our prejudice for our son. We're here all because of you, Cade. It's all because of his hard work, his focus, his perseverance, his accomplishments, despite extraordinary obstacles. During the turbulent time in his 9th grade and the various hospitalizations, we became aware that he had learning disabilities that we knew nothing about. And taking those into consideration has just made all the difference in the world. And so Cade has come so far through high school. He's encountered so many roadblocks, but through working with his father and I, and an amazing team of teachers at Juajome, he's broken through all of those roadblocks. And what's so amazing is he's learned from each and every one of those experiences, and his determination to continue to do his best, like everybody has said before me, is just amazing. And I have to say that John and I never did not believe in Cade, and he so much deserves this recognition. We're so very proud of you, Cade, and we're just so proud of the young man you've become. We're excited about the plans that God has for you, and I have to say we love you, and with us you've always been that rising star student.